Happy birthday, my son. If only I could have helped you. Ever since I lost my son,
Uncle, you don't have to say it.
I think of you as my own.
He's the one who's been a real father to me. I'll be fine.
Maybe he can pass down to you the ways of tea and failure.
This will be nothing like your legendary failure at Ba Sing Se.
He found out his son died and he just fell apart.
Falling so slow, like fragile.
But I thought your uncle was, I don't know, good?
Try to understand. My nephew is a complicated young man.
He had a complicated past. A family tradition, I guess. You brought this on yourself, you know.
Little soldier boy.
We could have returned together. You could have been a hero. You're not going to say anything?
Who would have thought after all these years, I'd return to the scene of my greatest military disgrace? As a tourist, we have a chance for a new life here. If you start stirring up trouble, we could lose all the good things that are happening for us. Leave it behind. I believe people can change their lives if they want to. I believe in second chances.
How would you like to have your own tea shop?
I can't believe it. We've been invited to serve tea to the Earth King at the threshold of the palace. But I always thought I would be here as a conqueror. Destiny is a funny thing.
It sure is, Uncle.
When I was a boy, I had a vision that I would one day take Ba Sing Se.
He's no ordinary soldier. This is the Fire Lord's brother, the Dragon of the West.
Only now do I see that my destiny is to take it back from the Fire Nation.
The once great General Iroh.
You seem a little too old.
A lazy, mistrustful, shallow old man who's always been jealous of his brother.
I met him in the woods once and knocked him down. Then he gave me tea and some very good advice.
Prince Zuko, pride is not the opposite of shame,
You used to be the pride of the Fire Nation.
but its source. True humility is the only antidote to shame.
The only way for this war to end peacefully is for the Avatar to defeat the Fire Lord.
Let it go now!
Anyone who harbors these traitors will face the wrath of the Fire Lord.
Brave soldier boy comes marching home. Now you have come to the crossroads of your destiny. It's time for you to choose.
I promised my uncle that I would restore the honor of the Fire Nation. And I will.
It's time for you to choose good.
I was sad because I was afraid you lost your way.
I did lose my way.
But you found it again.